for WeMakeDanceMusic.com. We are at episode 11 of our electronic music jam sessions. It's definitely warming up. The sessions are getting better. The flow is better. There's already quite a few of those templates that are already on the site. You should check it out. Only $5 for a template in a cool genre that is accompanied by a video on how it's made, so you get an insight of the tracks. It's like a little bit of a tutorial, of course, with the project files included, which is what we do at WeMakeDanceMusic.com with over 4,000 templates. But enough said, because we gonna make some deep house today. So 118 BPM, we're taking it down from the trance and the prog house we've been doing before. And yeah, 118 BPM track using minimal or no plugins again, only Logic Pro X stuff. And that's it. I took a little bit of time earlier to make a beat. So I'm not starting literally from scratch because some people don't want to hear beat composition or something. Some people, if you do, I usually make that in most of the other videos. But I have a beat here. Like I said, 118 BPM. This is, of course, Ultra Beat. It's there. It's programmed in MIDI. There is different channels for all of the different elements, so I can mix independently, of course, and process if needed. I open FM dark bass synth here, so I think the basis of any good deep house track is the bass. And I think this is a good synth to make that. It's so basic, so simple, but it's exactly the sound that made pretty much deep house what it is today. It's still used. It's a cool bass line. And I'm gonna try to make something on the spot for you guys. Oh, that was good. Something like that. We're jamming, so when you're jamming, you don't wonder what you're doing, you're just doing it. Not sure about the end. Maybe if I cut it and I bring it back directly to the next sequence, it's gonna make more sense. See, this one, maybe I should also double it to link it. No, I'm just not feeling it. Maybe I'm gonna keep this low. That's better, much better. Oh, and this bass, we have a few choices. So the default is this. And then this one's got a bit more attack. They chose a bit flat. I guess it's gonna be this one. Usually, when you make something like that, create yourself a bus 5. I'm gonna send it there. I'm gonna introduce some kind of a reverb. I think I will use Logic's new reverb, Chroma Verb. It did well. Need a bit more of an ambience for this type. So just a bus send. I'm gonna equalize it a little bit to make sure the effect. So it's very important, I think, for this type of bass to have that reverb. If not, I mean, let's remove it. It doesn't have the sound. With this, it's definitely much more what we're looking for. And then I'm gonna go into Alchemy and try to find some keys that could fit the bills. I don't know. I would jam in, so it's a bit loud, of course. This one here from 3 to 5 is a cool thing. 3 to 5 here, quantize. Take it, chop it, chop it. I'm thinking it a bit. Oh, this looks good. This looks clean. Remember, guys, that we only jam in here. You know, it's nothing. I'm not gonna say it's nothing serious because we're still making music, but it's about jam. You know, it's about having fun, creating something. Sorry, guys, and hopefully inspire others to make some more. Let's see what we get. Little sub-bassy action-ish here with those. Bueno. Guys, it's not gonna stay like that. First, create a MIDI. Second, pick up some bass. That's cool. I'm gonna create a sidechain channel for this, because as we start adding some elements. Bus number 7 here. I'm gonna make bus number 7 a ghost bus again. A ghost bus. Sorry guys. Then I'm gonna pick up this ghost bus here into a compressor. Stereo compress here. Sidechain bus 7 kick. As that I can release. A bit more ratio. So width, without. So now you understand why I do this. So the bass is a bit more forward, but when the kick hits, it leaves some space for the rest. And then I'm gonna do a chord trigger here. Not for the synth though, but I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna pick up another alchemy, I guess here, and then I'm gonna pick up a pad. Try to find something that could be inspiring by the name, but it's really hard by name, and there's so many that it's impossible to remember them. So I don't know how this chord trigger thing work so much. The only thing that I want is a chord, and it seemed to be creating such complex chords. Settings here. Okay. Wow, what a complex chord. What do we have? Extended harmonies, intervals, triads. Don't know so much about all these things. That's better. Oh, hello. Oh. Eee. This one's some kind of a nice. Something like that. Let's see what. Organy tone. It's a bit uplifting. Cool. I actually like the a little ARP. It was in there too. So I'm gonna take this one here, and I'm gonna see if I can do this ARP. This. I'm gonna EQ it a little bit. Just try to leave some room. Because it's got the same kind of bass tone as this. So I'm gonna take the mid-low from this and the top from this. And then together. Turn this one off. Some people might say, this is not deep house, it's progressive house. Well, for all of you that say this, just go back to your cave, and think that you know everything about music. Because music is music, and if I say it's deep house, for me it's deep house. For you it's, melodic, progressive, slow house space. Great, man, this is all good. This is not a problem. But for me, this is deep house because it's very slow, it's very deep, and it's house. So, yeah, that's about it. I just want to see the time. So, I think it's time to turn off the musical key. Definitely have a start to a very interesting track here. Hope you guys like it. I do. I'm having fun every time that I'm doing those sessions. I'm having such a blast. This is like so much fun. Okay, this here, and then I'm gonna make it into a 2-minute track or template if you like. No plugins again, which I'm pretty happy with, because why use plugins when you don't need to? So concept is simple. If you're making a template for other people to use, the chances that they're gonna have all your plugins is a bit low. So let's make it compatible. So without this, it's different. Oh, this is episode 11 in the making. About without this, it's also very, very nice. This what we can do is accentuate, have a bit more reverb. So most of what you hear is actually coming from the reverb, not from the plucks itself. So it gives a bit more dimensions, a bit less plugin intense. And now I'm gonna sidechain it because I'm a sidechain freak. I like sidechain reverbs. This is a lot of fun. A bit more of a higher ratio because I want to hit it, squash it a little. I could also sidechain it with the pluck itself, which would give an interesting effect. So with the sidechain, without. You can even drop it a little bit. think we're gonna start building a bit of a track with this. Some days it's faster, some days slower. Like this bass here. I'm gonna start with that harp. I don't think so. This is quite probable. Maybe a bit more of a monotony kind of thing. Drop. Start building a track. Put those a bit more frequently. That's about what I was looking for. So for the first 4 bars, you actually don't want this here. Maybe for the last bar before, to create a transition between this part and the next part, I'm going to leave a little bit. Hey, this is fun. This I would like to probably filter it straight into Alchemy. There's a nice filter in Alchemy. Is this am I in the right place? I am. This isn't what I wanted at first, isn't it? I think I changed it. I think it was this one. No? Okay guys, I'm confused. This is what I wanted. Click it off. I think it's the case again of don't know which which version of Alchemy I am playing with. I'm gonna go pick up my bus with the verb, which I think is 5. Yep. I'm gonna give it a little bit. A little bit of this reverb in there. I'm gonna put it to touch. Gonna go into Alchemy right here. I'm gonna play with the cutoff. Check out the automations created here. Boom, 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 read, perfect. Go in here. Ooh, there's really nice resonance in there. Sweet, I like it. Checking the time, 25-30 minutes. Shakers that I feel. Oh, this fat effects. I don't know. There's something's buttering me here. The timing of them is a bit odd. So as we build the track, of course, gonna change stuff. Anything. think I'll go with something. Sorry guys, just 1 second. I'm gonna do some changes. I like this tambourine. So I think this was 5/6 here. It wasn't. It's cool though. So 4, so 5. Anyway, I like it like that, so we'll keep it. I'm gonna mix it properly in just an instant. Like this here, it's rich. I'm gonna bring it up. And I'm gonna see if we can bring this one in. So let's say that we're building up to about here. So if you have seen other episodes of the show, it depends. Sometimes I get further into a track, sometimes I don't. I don't really want to go above 35-40 minutes because it's a lot of time. But of course, if you buy the template, you'll be very happy to have all of this knowledge on top of having the project file. So this is what this is for. So I'm gonna cut it around here. So here, what I'm doing is I'm cutting all the drums. I'm gonna bring on the bass line here. Probably not that. It was culminating here. Then I'll drop it. with this a little bit because there's a nice resonance to it. So I still had this bass there that I could cut for maximum transition impact. You know, when you change elements, you just want to cut it, and then I'm gonna bring it back, of course. Let's try it one here. Cut it again. It's really chill, it's really deep, and we're pretty much at the end of this episode of the Electronic Music Jam Sessions. So if you like this, go on to wemakedancemusic.com, and if you're still watching, you really deserve to smash that like button. However, if you like to learn a bit more music productions and want to understand more what it is happening, you can go on wemakedancemusic.com, get this project files, load it into Logic Pro and have fun, watch this video on repeat, watch what's happening, and then learn. It's only $5, and if you enter my name, Mikas, M-I-K-A-S, you're gonna get it for only $2.50, so it's half price on anything you buy with my name. Because you watch this video, you're cool, you deserve half price. So until next time, guys, may the sounds be with you.